Yo, what's up guys? It's gonna be a chill little video of me just hanging out, talking to y'all for a little while, man. I'm talking about why you fail at reselling. That sounds very controversial the way I said that, very confrontational, but it is not. I'm just here to like give you guys some tips basically. This is like a form of a tip video. I'm just gonna chill here, man. I am sick when I'm recording this, so that's why it might sound a little bit weird, might look a little weird, also might look a little drained because of that. Also, I have been pre-recording a million videos for all my channels and other YouTube channels I have and stuff because I'm moving. It's my last like session in this set, so like I've been having to bulk record, man. So it's been tiring, and especially when I'm sick, it's hard to speak. So chill video. I got y'all. Follow me on Instagram, by the way. The link's down below in the description. I've been promoting that lately in my videos. I'm trying to grow my Instagram. Why not? But yeah, we're gonna talk about reasons why you might be reselling, some common mistakes basically in this video. Mistake number one being you have trash vendors, where people are obviously seeing that they're fake, which I got y'all with that. Let's go over here. But by the way, follow me on Instagram. But right here is this amazing vendors already. You don't even have to just stick to the resale section of it. You can go to all these other sections as well. Amazing vendors. Obviously for the budget stuff, stay away from that if you're trying to resell it. Unless you're one of those people who want to resell budget watches, which people do that. It is an option. You just gotta sell them as fakes, and people do that. People sell stuff as fakes and make money still, man. It's something that you can make money doing. So I wouldn't trip like and leave that out. But if you're trying to make, you know, money otherwise, then click on anything else. Basically, they're all one-to-one. There's a bunch of stuff here. I have other channels or other videos on the channel of me just giving you guides, talking about how to resell certain things, reviewing certain things. So check those videos out. But that's something that you guys fail a lot of, is having good vendors. But always follow me on Instagram, like I said, join the Discord server, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I mean, shoot, that's number one. Another one is just basically being lazy. Now you're probably like, wow, that's such a amazing thing to say, being lazy. It's so vague. It is vague. I'm not gonna lie. But what I mean by that is you take terrible pictures, or you're using stock images, which, I mean, it's still gonna work a little bit at least, right? Like you're gonna do decent enough to get a sale or two. It's bound to happen, especially if you lower your prices enough. But the next one as well is gonna be interesting. You guys might get mad at. But the first one is just being lazy, man. Not taking good photos. You don't have to be like have a whole studio or something to take photos. You could take it in your living room or something. Just make sure it has some good lighting for whatever you're selling. And then don't use stock images. You know what I mean? It gets lazy and stuff like that. So yeah, you don't want to be lazy. You want to basically try to outperform the other listings that are doing the same thing as you. And just taking a picture that's somewhat blurry of you holding something with weird lighting, that's going to be a lot harder to sell. So try to take some professional pictures, and people will in general question it less as well if it seems pretty professional. And another mistake people make is when you're talking to these people, you end up just talking very unprofessional. Now you don't have to sound like a freaking customer service agent, because that's kind of sus as well, but just talk somewhat normally, but be relatable. You know what I mean? Be like a normal person. Don't talk like you're like 12 years old or something, but also don't talk like you're trying to imitate like a 30-year-old. Just talk somewhat normal. I don't know how to explain it. Like you don't want to be saying like, I don't even know any examples, but I think you guys might know what I mean. Which that segues into the next thing that you guys fail a lot at. The reason why you fail is just making your listings really sus. It's like, why are you selling AirPod Maxes for $80? You know what I mean? Brand new, sealed, or $100 brand new sealed, or $150 even brand new sealed. It's a little sus, you know what I mean? You can come up with a story being like, oh, like I got this as a gift, I don't want it, you know, something like that, or I found this, or I don't know. You could come up with some kind of story. People would do that, but now you're selling more of them. You're like, what the heck happened? So basically, make the less sus. Make it to where like you're legitimately like selling things. Come up with a good story if this case anybody ever really asks. But in my opinion, I just always tell people if they ask, it's fake. Like that's always been my thing when I resold. So if they still wanted to buy it, they could go ahead and buy it. But you know, that's up to you and your morality and how you want to do things. But when it comes to the actual like suspiciousness of your listings, just make sure they, once again, it kind of goes to everything I just said as well. Make everything look good. Don't act weird when you're speaking to these people. Don't just spam deals either. Like, don't be desperate sounding, because if you're desperate, they're gonna be like, why is the guy trying to sell these so desperately? Like, you know what I mean? So sell them for a solid price. Don't just undercut everybody either, because if you could do everything else quality wise, you'll be able to sell more than other people anyway. There is a good market for that. And just in general, like, go ahead and use all those vendors. Excuse me, I am tired, like I said. I've been recording videos like crazy. These Celsius have been carrying me through these recordings, man. But yeah, usually the resale channel on certain videos are rants. Other videos are more like put together with somewhat of a script, like talking points. This one is just me speaking, and there's a lot of these type of videos where there's chill, kind of like a podcast vibe, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Those are some like big mistakes a lot of people make. Another one is just picking AirPods and calling it a day. Yeah, you can make money with AirPods, but if you are expecting to make what people were making 2 years ago reselling AirPods, then you're gonna kind of fool yourself, because everybody already has their systems in place. People are onto it. You know, a lot more competition as well. You want to find something outside the box. Now, I'm not telling you guys you're not gonna make any money with AirPods, because you're still gonna make a lot of money with AirPods if you try to sell AirPods, but try to think outside the box. That's another mistake. You get complacent, you get lazy, and you just don't have any originality. If you don't have originality, I mean, you're gonna fail probably. You'll make a little bit of money. I mean, everybody can make a little bit of money reselling, but you'll really like fail if you're trying to make big money reselling. But I'm gonna be honest, those are all my tips. I don't want to make this a long video, just because I don't want people to be bored, and I don't want people to be like getting annoyed how long it is. So I'm gonna end out the video here. Those are some major tips. Maybe we'll do another one next year of me like with some more random tips I could think of, but I'm out.